Good morning. Good morning. How you doing, everyone? All right. So we're back in New World. Sorry about chat. Me and the wife just fucking with each other. Hello?
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 Good morning.
You're touching all our stuff?
Touching all the things. I'm 35% complete with all achievements.
Are you whispering because someone's sleeping?
No. I just feel like whispering.
Trying that ASMR.
ASMR.
God. What do you have? What do we have for wars today?
I don't know.
Windsward.
Well, green is trying to take you.
Do what?
No,
Looks like we pushed influence and Everfall again. It's halfway full. Yeah, we've got the invasion and monarchs and Brightwood. And we have a war in Windsward.
so how does that influence thing work? I don't really...
So when people do the faction boards in towns, that's what pushes the influence. And the more people doing them, the faster that influence grows. When your faction fills up the influence bar, you can throw it into a state of conflict, which allows you to declare war.
Ah, okay. That's cool.
I'm sort of annoyed.
Why?
Why?
The green dye that I want is only purchasable in the shop.
That's what you were worried about.
That's what I was worried about. Remember how I was like,
Yeah.
if they make it so like you can only get certain dyes in the shop, dyes are not like a skin, I'm going to be annoyed. I don't have to pay real money to dye my clothes the color I want and have to keep buying more when I get new armor.
Time to find an alternative.
Wait, the actual...
This is what I mean by there's not enough shades like in the shop. Like everything is like like for the green, I want to be green, right? Like for my gear, because Marauder. But the thing is, it's either like super bright green or like a really fucking shitty green.
Right.
All the darker ones are more like brown or whatever. Like they're not really a green.
Mm-hmm.
And the one I want is forest green, which is in the shop.
Yep.
Like the actual pay money shop?
Yes.
Yep. And the reason why I want that, I don't like. I could do the green that's like our color, right? But the thing is, I don't want to like prone out in grass and like be this bright green in the grass.
Right.
I partially
You want to mix in a little bit.
I want my colors to make me stand out a bit, but also like I want to be able to hide with it.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna dye the silver metal of my armor green. Make it like a dark green tint, but
Is there a darker green? Because I've found that dyeing metal makes it kind of neon.
yeah, that's why like the jade green that you get from the shop is like neonish.
Mm-hmm. I'm not convinced that forest green would be enough.
Well, the forest green is pretty dark. It'll be a little brightish, but it'll blend in enough.
Well, did you have Twitch Prime and get the free credits?
That's only like it's 3K though for like one dye.
Yeah, but the Twitch Prime thing, I think they gave you like 16,000.
Oh,
No,
fuck?
it gave you 5.
Oh,
They didn't give you enough to buy anything, except for like one dye
so buy the
or like
dye.
an emote thing. So I'd be able to dye one piece of my gear,
Yeah.
and only one section of it.
There's multiple sections?
Yes.
Yeah, so you know how in Arc you dye the different parts of each piece of armor?
Yeah?
It's like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you need a lot of dye.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Blue steel.
Is this Zoolander?
I was going to say it. That's why I said.
What is this? A dye for ants?
I can only turn around.
Magnum.
The files are in the computer.
So many great memes out of that movie.
Yeah.
My brain is still waking up. I think I took that edible way too late last night and I passed the fuck out.
They have a color called Amazon Orange.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Are you surprised, really?
No,
Amazon
really.
Orange.
I'm just disappointed.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
I'm just disappointed. Because you know me, I would love to do it orange, but the orange, like the desert dye, looks like shit.
Really?
Like on the metal, yeah, for the metal. If it was a robe or something, it'd be different.
I mean, you could do like the non-metal parts in orange.
There's not enough of them.
Hmm.
It's almost all metal, and then it just looks weird because like the plume looks like bad as orange,
Hmm.
and so it'd be like red, black, brown, silver, and orange would be a weird look.
Just to go. Not like it just
The
died
starlight
back
dye
there.
looks pretty okay.
What color
Is
is
it?
that?
It's like a dark blue.
Uh, on the reds, there's like a spicy one that's named like spicy something. I think that's my favorite red.
Spicy pepper.
Yeah.
It looks like pink with the on metal.
With on the metal, yeah, it looks like garbage. Like any color on the
Yeah.
metal is gonna look like garbage. I'm not gonna bother trying to dye the metals. Yeah.
Might do blood dye. It's like gives it a copper look.
Make it look like you're wearing bronze armor.
Yeah, I would do detritus armor, but like at a quick like depending on the lighting, people might not even notice that I changed the shade.
Right.
It's like a brown, but like it makes it like look more like charcoal grayish, but with like a brown hint. My old Passat used to be mocha brown, but it never looked brown. And I love that color just because the color changed depending on how much lighting it. It was almost never brown. A lot of times it looked gray. Sometimes it looked like purple. Sometimes it changed colors. It was crazy
Mm-hmm.
depending on the lighting. I never thought I'd have a brown car. Like the tickets I got always like had the wrong color. Like every single one. One time it was black, one other part it was gray. Just for like when I got like parking tickets.
That's how you get out of the ticket. Obviously, Judge, Your Honor, it was a different car. I don't know what, some kind of mix-up.
I don't know why you put black when my car is like brown.
Oh, you mother.
Show a picture when it looks purple. Be like, this is my car. Like, why is he saying it's like gray?
Right.
Hey, people's nameplates keep overlooking me when I'm like trying to look at these colors.
Turn off nameplates.
I might do that temporarily.
Going right back around the way we just went.
Alright, what color do you guys think for the metal? Blue or the blood?
How's the blue look?
I sent you it. Lean toward the red, I think.
Well, the blue looks like the blue you get in the wars.
Yeah, so it will look more standoutish if I do the blood dye. It'd be different.
Yeah, I like the red one.
Yeah. It's like a sort of bronzish, like.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yep. Almost orange. Your favorite color.
My weapons will be a little standouty because of the green, but I can maybe dye them.
Gonna be cool.
Mm-hmm. I gotta go look at where I can farm the dye now. Please tell me that wasn't a shop one.
That would be great.
Would it though?
Totally.
I don't see the recipe.
Really?
Hmm.
That's I don't get why they put dice in like the shop store. That's just silly.
Maybe it's a rare schematic drop.
That's what I'm thinking. Blood dye recipe. I will buy that up because I'll make a fuck ton of it and sell it. Maybe it's added later.
Maybe what?
Maybe it's added later.
Maybe. My money is on a dropped schematic.
It was the blood dye?
Yep.
Yeah.
Source cash shop.
So it might be not in the cash shop right now. I don't see it in the cash shop though. Motherfucking shit. This is what I complained about, like about money grubbing for the dyes.
Yep.
Like you like making the good dyes actually, because like this doesn't show as being available in the shop, so it looks like something you can craft. So like it's another thing of like when I looked at what you could actually craft in the cooking station, I didn't like any of the dyes, and everyone's like, oh, there's some good ones, but like the good ones are going to be cash shop.
Or maybe maybe it is a schematic drop as well as going to be later added to the shop as a shortcut.
Could be.
Maybe.
It's still too early to know like what all is available via drops.
But I'm like justified in being angry that I don't have it right now.
Yes.
I want it now.
My money and I want it now.
That's shitty.
Raja.
The desert doesn't even look remotely orange.
Yeah.
That's my favorite orange. But the other stuff, it's more of like still like it's like gray.
Rude. Void resistant, that's why. Just went up against a mob that was void resistant and like cut my damage in half.
Jeez.
Copper almost looks pinkish.
Thunder King. A bunch of this epic hides from these Thunder King tigers.
He's cool.
Smolder hide.
Never even seen.
Not epic. Legendary. Hide.
Oh shit.
All right. Going up here. Hey, what's up, Puffin? Yes, it is Friday. Finally. Even though every day is Friday to me. Here lately, you two. It's all that plain New World at work.
I'm just gonna go make it like a brownish, so it's like darker. So it just darkens the metal, so it's not so bright.
Right. String beans.
Everything else just makes it neon. No, I don't want neon.
Everything else, what?
All the colors make it like with metal look neon.
Oh, and that sucks.
It's kind of the reverse of what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
Like I want something to make my armor like stand out from everyone else wearing the same exact armor. But I also don't
Hey,
want to
hobbits.
like be like super visible. So,
Yeah,
so if I want
How
to
you
set up an
doing?
ambush on somebody in PvP,
Respect last
Yeah, I
night with
get
help
what
with
you're
Fab,
saying.
and now I can kill things in Evansville. Ooh. Very nice. The hobbits are going to Isengard. Oh my. I did not take my allergy medicine this morning. Question for me. Shoot. Hey. I wasn't telling you to shoot. Telling hobbits to shoot. Are you able to buy a server transfer token? I have not tried. So let's see. Nope. Nothing shown. So I'm wondering if they just released the ability for it to show up on the store and they just haven't unlocked it for people yet. That's what I'm thinking. They're just preparing for it to be available. Had the best freaking steak. Yeah, my wife just started doing steaks and cast iron skillets and finishing them in the oven. So good. So good. Yeah, like you get the sear while it's hot on the stove. And then you finish it in the oven. Keeps it from overcooking. You're cooking too far too fast, and it slow cooks it in the oven. So you just get that perfect amount of cooking. So it keeps it tender, in my opinion. Keeps it from overcooking easy. I'm not sure about the details, but no, one steak. Yeah, me too. Well, to be fair, I always want steak. Not a day that goes by that I don't wish for steak.
Yeah, this is just like a brownish tint to the metal. Looks cool. It's just some lighting, you can't see it that well.
Let's see. Pick him on.
Does it make it less bright?
Yeah, less shiny. I want to say less bright. It's just not as like silver.
Right.
It's like a bronze.
Easy.
Nice.
And bacon. One of the things I miss about my Southern heritage was my brother. He would make pork chops stuffed with sausage and wrapped in bacon. Nicknamed the Heart Attack. So good. He would grill it on the grill. Agreed. Hobbits.
Drast, if you need any like tier 4 gems cut, let me know. Oh, you're doing it too, right? So I think you're good.
I'm planning to do everything. It's just a matter of how far I am along.
How fast. And if you need a gem cut, like, it's not like you're losing out on XP.
Yep.
Because you don't level it up that way. You level it with the stone blocks.
Judging by the marker, I need to go that way.
I'm 135 for stone cutting.
Damn.
I think I can cut tier 4 now too. Well, my stone cutting is 100. So I think that's the... Yeah. Had a flare up with your oil in the pan. Hit the pan.
There's a yellow chasing this elk for like a while. for his like
Yeah, it's probably a little too hot.
anal glands.
Wait, what about anal?
The anal glands, the anus
Oh,
glands.
okay.
He needs them for the quest, right?
Yeah.
I charged in and one-shot it and skinned it on him.
Oh no.
He's running around flagged yellow. If you're flagged yellow, I'm gonna fucking grief you. To some degree, you know? You're flagged.
Yep.
PvP on.
Oh, PP, right.
Means you're looking for a fight.
True.
I'm not flagged, so this is how I'm gonna get you.
Ego is a bully. You're not wrong. I mean, on his Twitch channel, he has a bully emote because of this. Here's this bastard.
I might just go with a poppy color instead of like trying to like be sneaky with this armor. Might just deal with it.
Should go with Covenant colors to throw him off.
That shit.
Why is that so bright? It's the holy bench. I hope I'm going the right way. Maybe in here? Well, thank you for the follow, Hop.
I'm also gonna kill this elf in case he needs it still.
Bullying and Reekwater. No, that's Weavers.
So mid levels.
Yeah. Such a bully.
Booty.
Wow, I found out the
We're
better way to,
Marauders.
like, level your alchemy isn't so bad if you're making the moats
Oh yeah.
into wisps and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it, and you're gonna use them for
Yeah. This is our faction map.
stone cutting. So I just turn everything into the higher tier stuff because I'm gonna use them to cut this like the higher tier stones.
The
You
winning
can use
faction.
the lower tier ones into higher tier.
On this server, yes.
Turn low tier gems into high tier.
Yep. That's what I save all my low gems and just convert them up.
Yep. I want to go farm moats at some point too. Really burn through them.
I think yesterday I had like 300 fire moats.
That sounds like a lot.
It's really not enough.
Because then you turn them into like the next tier and then the following tier, and you use up a bunch per.
Yep.
So
Oh.
really, he made like 50, he farmed 50.
Basically.
Oof.
Each tier gets exponentially worse.
Yep. I think I'm gonna farm dyes while also just farming like ore and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I might do to wake up. Today I want to apartment hunt a bit, so I also wanted to do some 60 shit for when you're down.
Yeah, on our server, like, purple has pretty much given up. See, yeah, purple is the weak ones on our server. They have one territory, and the only reason it hasn't been taken is because no one wants Morningdale. What server are you on, Hobbits? Valhalla. Okay.
I'm also trying to get like 175 so I can start farming spicy metal. I'm like 168, so I'm close.
Spicy metal?
Yes.
Spicy metal. You should say that around AP. She like loves it called spicy metal.
Yep. It's her favorite term.
Spicy metal.
It's up there with the word moist. Her favorite things to say.
But how about moist, spicy metal?
Moist spicy metal? Wow. I think she's gonna love that.
Yep.
Well, spicy metal does make us moist.
Where's spicy metal?
Or a calcum.
It's just a pain in the ass to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try that.
Spicy
like,
metal.
Multitasking and stuff like that, I just get it like tongue-tied like with it. Like I want to call it something else because it's such a weird
It's so
name.
easy for me to get tongue-tied as it is.
Same.
But she says it's not a hard word. But like if you don't hear someone say it, and you're like multitasking, trying to remember the exact like how to say it. She bullied
Most
us
have had in
because
queue
our-
is
our
5.
speech
Damn.
isn't as good as hers.
Like I started out on the Tritonius server, and that's like the same server as like Burt Black and the other late shift guys, Venelis, Josh OG apparently. There's a lot of big streamers, and like that queue was a nightmare. Like it was like one of the streamer servers. Cream, yeah. Well, Cream is part of the late shift, so he's included with Park Black and all that. Well, there's a conspiracy theory that they did do that, but they didn't. Excuse you.
Also, in order to be able to like farm spicy metal, I'm trying to farm lodestone because it's higher tier metal.
Mm-hmm.
Or
And it's also
stone thing to mine.
yeah.
It's good XP. So
Well, also you need it
at
for
the same
stone
time.
cutting as well.
Yeah, so I'm doing with my stone cutting to level it.
Yeah.
Because we're getting epic gems. I gotta like, I'm trying to like be able to cut them.
Yep.
I need to get spicy metal tools.
Yes.
Is that
I'll
like
replace all my tier tools with rare fine stuff.
Not summoners. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no no. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh, not another one. Exactly. I don't want to walk all the way back. It was inevitable. I was getting slowed too much. Yep, so dead. So Son of a bitch. See, Blight, it's all your fault. Your bad luck. I knew I should have taken that tiger off to the side first. Why is my HP so low? 8,800. What the hell? What? The fuck? It's B for bad. B for black. Reading is hard. Why the hell is my HP so low, though?
I'm not liking this tint as I'm wearing it. I put some on my gear because I have a little bit of dye. See how I
Weird.
feel, but on like various lighting, it's sort of eh. There's just nothing good.
Sad.
This looked like it would be a dark color.
There's nothing good for the metals now.
Now that I got like a bright lighting and I'm not in bright wood, I'm gonna actually look at what these things look like.
I think I forgot to turn my settings up after the war last night as well. I think I'm still on low. Oops, wrong button. Fat fingered. Excuse you? Just die. Mid-air death. Yeah, I also need to swap for my good food and potions before I do this fight again.
Literally, the blue is the only one that looks good.
The only one? That kind of sucks. Well, blue is great color though, but...
Jess, I sent you a pic, unless you can see. It doesn't look as blue as like the ones from the PvP wars. It has like more of a blue hue, it's like a shine to it. It's like a shiny blue instead of like that darker blue from the wars.
I tab out and I start getting shot. It's all your fault.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That one's not bad, right?
No, it's good.
I might go with that then.
Looks like a blueberry.
A little blueberry.
The aggro radius on the musketeers is ridiculous.
There it is.
Yeah, I realized that when I tried to walk to Evan scale the first time.
Yeah, it doesn't really change. They low aggro you from what's so far away.
Yeah, it scared the. Yeah.
Scared the poop out of you.
Yep. Because I thought I was good, right? And then suddenly, like, pew pew, I was, okay, I'm dead. Is the shattered obelisk thing as hard as the depths?
Shattered Obelisk is the second dungeon.
It's easier.
Okay.
Especially if you've already done the depths, like you're too high.
I haven't yet, because that brings up.
What level are
Just
you?
having watched it.
Now I'm halfway to 48.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you're over leveled for Shatterstone.
Yeah, Shatterstone is like level 35-ish.
Good to know.
I think she says she's halfway to 48, so 47. Yeah.
Jazz, for like a run, go to the teleport in Northern Weavers.
Mm-hmm.
Then go like southeast a little bit towards like that one road. There's like a big pocket of like lodestone. And then you can
Oh,
head
nice.
north and hit by the bear cave, and then go a little bit like into like hug the border of Montreal. And there's a lot of like iron nodes there. So like if you look at the map where that is,
Right.
you can do like a circuit, getting a bunch of iron and getting a bunch of like lodestone.
I don't even think I'm going the right way anymore. Who knows? This place is a maze.
There's like 20 lodestone nodes
Damn.
in a pocket, you know. So like, I think it's like 18. When I look
Does she
at the
ever
map.
sleep?
That's the count. There's 18 of
I
them.
think she sleeps about as much as Ego.
And people in Weavers can typically mine it.
What was that? That was a lot of?
Lodestone.
Puffin is asking if you ever sleep, Camilla.
I slept for 3 hours. I sleep.
I said that I think you sleep about as much as Ego does.
Usually I sleep a lot, but I had to wake up early because I have things to do tomorrow. So.
I woke up early because fire alarm's in the building next to me.
Yikes, that's an awful way to wake up.
Especially it's jarring for me after what happened.
Yeah,
A whole 3 hours, yeah.
I totally get that. I still get anxious about that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Our house didn't burn though, but my brother set fire to it.
It drove me nuts when I first moved into this place because like the fire alarms were way too sensitive. Something was like setting them off. It was like some sort of error or something. They're setting up the fire alarms like crazy, and the place next door that woke me up today has an issue with like a leaky one of those like fire spray things, and because
Sprinklers?
it's leaking water, the sprinkler system, yeah. So like this sprinkler system's leaky, the system detects that it's going off, and therefore
Thinks it's
it
fire.
thinks that there's a fire. Yeah. So
Oh.
it goes off like crazy. So the next door, and then the other building next to me also has like an issue with the fire alarm just going off like crazy. So like my building, it drove me nuts because I would hear a fire alarm. I quickly would throw I had like a go bag, you know, because I can't afford to lose more things.
Yeah.
A go bag of like all my core things. Like I would just like quickly like toss my like laptop in, and like I'd be ready to go, you know. And I walk outside and like, cause the fire alarm is going off and the fire, like I hear like, and then I hear fire engines coming up and I'm looking at the building and I see people like 5 stories up looking out the window, like the fire trucks blowing up and stuff like that. I'm like, you fucking dumbasses. Like if there's a fucking fire, you're trapped up there. You're too high up. I understand more if like you're like lower floor or something like that where you could like jump out or like use a fire ladder or something like that. These guys are way too high.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. But I think because they had been living here long enough that like they eventually were desensitized as how long the fire alarms were going off.
Yeah, and that's a problem, right? Because like,
Yep.
if it actually happens, then they all could be fucked because they think, ah, it's just the alarms going off again.
Yeah. To me, I spend the time like I like look in the hallway. I see if I see fire. I see if I smell smoke or whatever it is. I'm like low enough. I have a fire ladder. I can get out. I just have my bag. I might like start like gathering stuff up to like dip out, but like that's it. Like at this point, because the fire alarms go off so much. So I'm sort of that like in the same boat, but like I am also like low enough I can get out on my own without any fireman intervention.
Right, that's good.
I got a fire ladder and shit.
Wait. Any more down here? Just those dungeon ones. There it is, below me. In the bar. Alright, that's done. Turn this in and see what quest they give me next.
Looks like you really earned your stripes.
Alright, Evan Scale is done now. Other than the Dynasty quest that I have, which might be just the repeatable.
Damn.
That's repeatable. That's dungeon. Alright, so I just have Reekwater to do. Nice. Cool looking sword. need to make more ammo. That's what I need to do. Been burning through my star metal bullets. But let's make some stone blocks, maybe. Wait. Ah, it's flint. Never mind. Only need a few of those. For camps. You and me both. Exactly. What's up, dude? How you doing?
We got the kitchen tier 3 in Evansville.
Nice.
We need to get it further.
I want them to do outfitting personally because we have the
Think my metal is
all the way
here?
up and we have the tannery all the way up.
Mining,
I would love the outfitting
mining
to
my
be up
face into a
because,
wall. Yes.
I can make all my bags and shit there.
There's never enough iron. Because iron is used in fucking everything.
I also would like a place to do all my stone cutting, but
Never
I want it
enough
all.
iron or refining materials.
So much to upgrade. And they're expensive too, weren't they?
Yeah, the tier 5s are all 10k.
Don't remind me.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Like Ego.
That's why we're asking
He
people
is
to like try to do like
beating his head against the
weekly,
wall
like,
doing
donations or like
outfitting
every day, like
so that he can make the
everybody
higher
donate a
tier
little
bags,
bit,
and
or
it's
every
just
week
he's
donate a good
just
bit and shit
all
like that,
the
you know?
iron just
Yeah,
nonstop.
I've been doing that lately.
Where the hell is my metal?
Just to help a little bit.
Did I move it up north?
I can't
There
right
you
now. I'm
are.
down to 840k.
Yeah, I did move it up there.
840 gold. I need to actually go make money. Fuck.
Let's see.
All this crap is
Iron,
burning my money.
steel. Okay.
Yeah.
Flux. Flux is what I need to take with me. Nope, that's an ebon. Let's see. Jewels would take up there. All the flux. It's tannins. That needs to go to Cutlass. Sandpaper can go up. Got an intricate firearm lock there? Wait, what? I don't understand. All my food and a lot of craft mods are here. Gunpowder, we need. Oh, the legendary. No. I do not. The legendary crafting mats I've found, I have I think it's called a void essence or something like that. And a bunch of the hides.
Stone cutting, 9 more levels.
Yeah, void essence. I've got a bunch of smolder hide.
Stone cutting is like actually pretty easy. Like
I got more of that,
recommend
yeah.
everyone do it just because
Smolder
all
hide
you're
and
doing is
scar
making
hide I
some,
have.
like,
That's all the
bricks.
legendary crafting mats I've found so far.
Yeah, that is pretty nice. You need a lot of stone though.
Let's see.
But God, leveling the armor smithing fucking sucks.
Making sure there's nothing else I want to take with me. I'll also see what we have food-wise that we can make. Hearty meals, string beans, not snap peas. Honey, sausage. Running out of filler material. With sugar. Hey, William. How you doing? I'm gonna hold on to the green and blue foods. fat fingered. All right, we have over 100 of that food. Let's see what makes satisfying. So I'm not using up my good food. Damn, we need to do some more broccoli farming, blueberry farms. That sucks. Let's see. What were we doing? Taking bullets, that's right. Cooking stuff here. Then we go back up to Evansville. Forgot to eat the other day. Wife's still at the hospital for now. I want to do one more scan on her, but medical is covered for the home nurse and such. Nice, dude. Hopefully she gets to come home soon. Just tell her to stay away from the peanuts.
So this resource guide,
Oh, that's the wood shop.
the resource map,
Yes.
it doesn't have purple pigment in the list of options, but it has violet, so I'm assuming it's the same thing.
Yes.
Because it's in the game, it's called purple, though. Might have changed it, like,
Where are
in
my
the beta or
bullets?
something.
What am I missing? Silk.
Maybe.
We have silk down in Cutlass.
I wish we were purple.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Trust me, you don't.
But purple. Purple is so pretty.
Oh, our workshop got downgraded at some point. I can't make my bullets here. Didn't we have a tier 4?
Tier 4 workshop?
Yeah.
Maybe?
They said
No
that they
idea.
she wished that we were purple. I swore we had a tier 4. I think it's just for the color. The color scheme is what she was looking for. Just savages. Let's see, we got our silk. All right, who has a tier 4? Does Monarch still have one? Yes. The lady balls. I know, right? Plus, I hate purple. Not a fan of the color pink or purple. Although, out of the two, I'd rather be purple than pink. I do look good in purple, though. I discovered that recently. Too pale for purple. Let's go with 10. That should be 1,000 rounds, right? Nope, that's only 500. Fuck me. Okay, make it all. I'm very pale as well. I mean, I glow in the dark.
I think I might go do a chest run.
Chest run?
Up in Shattered
Evansville.
or at Evansville?
Evansville.
Sure.
Near the chest is where also there's a bunch of purple pigment I need.
Ooh.
Oh, wrong thing. This. Charcoal.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just need to grab the charcoal. Oh, there's one here. have charcoal, right? Somewhere? Oh yeah, we got lots of charcoal. I finally ran out of star metal ore. I have to go get more. That's workshop. These two look so similar to me. Here we go. All the ammo.
I should go and sell my like extra gems.
Let's get some.
So I have some money.
Repair kits going so that we can I like that description better than translucent white. Oh, I think I'm good now. I mean, that's 2,000 rounds almost. That'll last me a little bit. Plus, we're about to go out to reek water, so should be good. Let's see. Let's keep our flux here. So many
There's a
tuning orbs.
gold bear named Nasher here.
Nasher?
Yeah, do I fight him? He's gold, elite, level 60.
Do it.
Sounds scary. But do it.
Do it, you won't.
I do no damage to him!
Oh no.
Mistakes were made. Alright, let's store some stuff up here and then we'll go to reek.
No, probably not.
I want to see you solo that tiger I faced yesterday. If you have to ask, the answer is always yes, yes. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Hold up. Where is it? Someone made the clip yesterday.
I'm running for my motherfucking life.
Run, Forrest, run!
He's like melting me, dude, and I didn't even do 1% of his health.
Holy shit.
But yeah, this is what happened to me yesterday. Mistakes were made. Yeah, so bugged. I've come across a few of them, but that's the worst I've seen. Well, I did have raw meat in my pocket, so maybe that's what it was. Made like 4 of them doing that quest. He didn't have to be so rude about it, though. No? It's like insult to injury. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go to Reek. I think I'm signed up for the... Yeah, I'm signed up for Windsward. They're not done filling the rosters. But I understand I'm not likely to get in on an attack. We'll see. I prefer the walls. But having people to shoot people out of their cannons is handy. At least well
Be
enough
right
to get
back.
them to stop shooting. Invasion of Morningdale. Fuck purple. Don't think I'm signed up for this invasion. I didn't realize it was bugged and we ended up spawning like 4 of them. So it's all your fault. It's all your fault. Now there's a place up in northern Evansville where one of the faction, I think it's the faction board, sends you on a bounty. Yeah. Faction board bounty. Kill these ghosts. And there's like, it's another one of those where it spawns multiple people. But that was like 20 tigers there, so it's just infinitely spawning now. I literally, later on after I went back, I literally saw an extra one spawn in on there. Ward board here, right? I got 2 pages of people. All right, now we go to Reek. Start doing the quest out there. This is the only quest I have left, other than dungeons and Shattered Mountain. For large group combat, or quests. Look at that #1 name. Your side stopped hurting after eating. Yeah, I mean, your body was starting to eat itself, so that makes sense. All right, make sure there's no other quest to pick up here. Nope. The Covenant tried to do a little influence push here. Could stand to lose about 20 pounds. I mean, I could stand to lose about 60.
Good health to you, Marauder.
COVID has not
What
been
is your
kind.
request?
All right. We jump on the. Hey, we can't. Oh, okay, we can climb up. Nice. Neat. At least Reekwater is laid out better than Weaver's Fen. That place is a dumpster fire. Travel to the sunken aspect and seek out the writings of the ancients. Ooh. First time we've seen one of these tentacles. So rude. Just die. These look cool as hell, though. Excuse you? feel you, dude. Snared. God, there's so many tentacles. Sneaky bastard. They just camo into the ground so you can't see them.
I am back.
Welcome back. Yeah. Let me just swap
I would
potions.
take a shiny green dye, dye for like the metal armor. If any of the shiny greens actually look good.
Yeah.
I think we pissed off a tentacle, boys. Yeah.
Like in practice, they have a good amount of shades, and just none of them look good, in my opinion.
Maybe they'll make it better. Maybe.
Hopefully not. As
Rude. Pain.
That would just be annoying.
Yeah. Not pay to win, but pay to look cool. Like, I have no problem with skins in games as long as like you don't need them to look like to have some cool things.
To not look like ass.
Yeah.
Right?
None of the skins really impress me. Like there's like the one that you wear, Drast, is like the one that I like find okay, but like none of the free shit they've given out. Like yeah, they've given out free shit, but all of it's shit. I think it's just to get you to want to like start using skins.
Yep.
I think I treat it as marketing, not like a generosity thing. They want you to get you in the habit of wearing
These things
skins.
move.
Give you some shit ones. You find skins, be like, actually, I want something better, and then you go buy.
Yeah.
So apparently the tentacles in Reekwater, they move underground like graboids.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's the ones I was saying. They like slide with you.
Yeah.
Like, slide along.
This place is rough.
It's creepy.
Yeah, that one particular spot's a rough spot. They're actually in a couple spots, the tentacles, but the one that if you just started Reekwater, I know where you're at and what you're doing. It's
Yeah.
like, that was a pain.
Stone
I tried
tablet.
to do that before 60 to like, what's it called?
Level.
Yeah, and I just didn't get it.
Stuck in a corner.
It was a bit too rough, especially not having range. Shit. Eventually I went back and I just like, at that temple, I just ran up on the walls. They don't really hit you up there, and fought whatever chased me.
Housing is so pay to win.
Quick looted what I had to loot. Or
My own head is in my way.
search or whatever, and I finished. There's gonna be a quest where you have to parkour your way into a building to get to.
Not today, Satan. Okay, I guess we're doing this today, Satan.
I still have a bit of
Shame.
quests over there, but I don't think any of them have rewards I care about. I should do them for the money, though.
Get all the money.
All the money, I'm hurting for it.
Shame. Shame. How dare you die. Maybe I shouldn't have swapped out my food and potions. I don't think common potions are going to cut it in here.
I need my bag to sell.
Yeah, they're kind of expensive.
I'm tired of being poor.
What's expensive?
The bags to buy?
Yeah, I have a tier 5 up on the market for like 3,800.
Oh my god.
Probably should put a little, like, few hundred lower.
At least the mobs don't respawn really fast here.
That's wonderful. Some places it spawns so freaking fast. I can't even kill like the other ones before the other ones spawn again, and then it's just like.
Oh, come on. You gotta spin it to win it, right? Get locked into that animation, that swing animation.
I'm trying to think what color I want to make like the fin of my like helmet to match that blue armor.
I'm going with blue.
I might be honest.
Hey.
I was trying to think of like a complementary color.
Oh. Get fancy.
Fancy.
Black.
I should just do all the really shitty colors and do like one of each color or whatever, like all over the map. So I'm just,
That's
like,
why I did the whole Christmas Santa Claus thing that one day. Just fucking around.
Yeah. There's no, like, it's really hard to make shit actually look good and whatever. Like, I think that's part of the whole dye system. I think the dye system should be like a bigger deal for the people that actually want to show off their gear. Make their gear stand out, you know? Like, also. They need better dyes.
We need better metal dye.
Yep. They need to do the tints better.
Even if it's a special kind of dye, like a separate special kind of dye, like an enamel that you put on your armor.
Oh, a matte dye, dude. I just don't like the idea of having to purchase like a fucking color every time. Like, and it's like there's most of the good all the good colors are gonna be like purchased.
Yep.
It's dumb. I think you should be able to buy the recipes. Like Warframe did it. Make it expensive. I would fucking buy a dye pack recipe, like best recipe pack. I would do that when I have money.
Nope, I want everything
But-
available in the game. The shop purchases should not be nothing more than just a shortcut
Yeah.
for the dyes.
I 100% agree that like it should be a shortcut for having fun. But if they have to go this monetization model, it's a better model to do like the recipe is more friendly to the consumer. If you're trying to say if you want to make your gear like look different and stuff like that, like that's what you do. But like I still don't think that like dye should be that. I think the dye should be a core part of the game. Skin's different, yes.
Yeah, like
But
dye.
stuff,
I don't get why they feel the need to have something in this that you have to buy and some that you can have just in the game. Like I don't get that.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. But I look at like Warframe. So Warframe does it that like they have skins, but
Dude,
that's all.
you chased me down from
shop,
over
but
there.
you can like earn the currency for the shopping game, but it's just a pain in the ass. Like you can barter players for it.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Yeah. So if you don't want to spend money, you can go to a
Oh, they're
player
so
that does
angry.
spend money and be like, I'll sell you these components for platinum, which is their in-game currency that like you buy with their money.
oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can go find those components that sell and get stuff that way. But they sell dye packs where you can change the color of your gear via pack.
Damn. Too much. Too much.
Like they would have like a neon one. They'd have
Need to make
like
a
Christmas one, a
camp
Halloween
here.
one for like just packs of colors.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, these are different palette packs. They call them palette packs.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I have less HP than I had last night.
Have you changed anything?
No, it's all the same gear.
I never bought skins, but I bought the palette packs in that game.
Okay. Have they nerfed something?
Maybe. Maybe they stealth
What are you
nerfed
saying?
something.
You do less damage?
I have less health.
Oh.
Do you too?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think they nerfed something.
They might have nerfed how much you get from Constitution.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm sitting on like I'm not sitting on much less, but I am on less. I have
Yeah.
less.
It's like 1,000 less
Not
for me.
1k less. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 1k less. I think they nerfed the amount you get from things, or they did the health scaling.
The scaling.
Yeah.
Rude,
It's
rude,
gonna be
rude.
interesting to see like
Ow,
what
that hurts so
in the
much.
future is getting nerfed or buffed potentially.
I think it's people are complaining that like heavy armor tank builds are too viable, but it's weird that they would stealth nerf this. I took off my one of my like necklaces that gives me % health, and figuring maybe that's it. Like it's not applying it.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't it.
Like I took gear off and put it back on just to see if it was like a Tarkov bug.
Yep.
Oh crap! There's another one. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
I guarantee if they ever get a black, like full on black dive, it's a good purchase.
Yep. Jesus fucking Christ. Oop. Oh, loot. Yeah, but that's only to have your house shown, though. So Oh, you're just gonna make a circle around yourself? Okay, bud. Hate the reload jankiness. I'm trying to show my house, but not buy shit. I mean, yeah.
Got another furniture piece. It's like these chest farms are good for like furniture and like.
Haven't really actually gone about decorating my house
Nice.
properly yet. And it took way too long to get these plaques. Need one more tablet. It's right there. Creek water is no joke. Excuse me.
I think I might sell the sandpaper from this run because I need it. Need the money.
You should.
I don't know if I want to sell an Eben scale though, because like.
I mean, when you're ready, I'll sell you on the corner. No rush. Just when you're ready. Should be able to get this tablet, and then we're home free. Ish. Yay. Ooh. No. He wasn't ready. Alright, where are we going next? Up here. That's like a hentai nightmare right there. Dick.
I'm showing the guy here this level. I'm like, follow me. There's a hidden jump. We'll do like another loot area.
Right.
Because this is on this mountain. There's like a little spot you can jump from the top to another bridge that you can't get to unless you do the jump.
Wait. A little jump puzzle?
Sort of.
You need to go get more like regular rawhide.
It's not really a jump puzzle. It's just more of like there's a bridge.
Might as well just turn this in
and there's no
while we're here.
way up. I think there might be a way to climb, but like I didn't really see it. It's just easier to go.
Yeah,
to the
this
top
is
where
this
there's
is water I
awesome
really want to be
chests
crawling
and then
through.
just like jumping from there onto the bridge.
Oh yeah.
And there's a named mob that's not for any mission. I'm assuming they will actually drop something good. And there's also like 2 chests. So I just noticed, I'm like, there's a bridge that I never cross when I do these. Do
That's
this run.
the question, isn't it? Yes, I absolutely excellent.
This is like a run that I'm sharing with all the company members that like for 60, you know, like I just bring them and be like, yo, go farm this, because it's a quick run, and you just get like you get so many chests.
Oh, that's nice.
So many refining materials.
And it's so much like tier 5, like the blue refining materials, which gives you like a 30% chance of extra mats. And like some of these like things I do, like I one time made double the amount of star metal just because I had a really good roll. I made 100 star metal and got an extra 90.
Jesus.
So I pretty much doubled the amount of star metal I made, and it was ridiculous.
Holy, that's a lot.
North.
Yeah. So these tier 5 materials are huge. I'm gonna probably sell the sandpaper because I don't care about having high tier sandpaper to level up stone cutting. Although I might soon because I think the higher tier after lodestone.
Do you get extra XP from the bonuses as well?
I don't know. I don't know if it's like the outcome, the
Right.
output, or whether it's the craft itself.
Because if you get extra XP for every bonus one crafted as well, I mean that's huge. The output. And Duke is saying it's just the output. He believes. He believes. Don't quote me. Too late, I already quoted you. A lot of mushrooms there. That's fresh water. I don't want fresh water. I want the mushrooms. Or these ones you can't pick.
So
Damn.
if I do the higher tier refining mats, it's actually worth it. Okay.
Clipped and quoted. Too late.
Like that farm is like what, 10 minutes before they do it?
Roughly.
Roughly 10 minutes, and I got like some mats I got 70, some I got like 150, so average out to like
What are you doing?
it's like 100 or it's like 10.
Are you healing?
10 of everything per minute. That's pretty good. Just a quick
Yep.
teleport, hit that. I get furnishing stuff. I got unwashed china and branch reed. Pretty good.
All right, so we're looking for journals. That's what we're looking.
I might sell the sandpaper and just keep and then just find more. It sells for 4 per.
Do it, you won't.
Scale. How much is it elsewhere? Never mind, it's like half.
Trying to find a journal page
It's
in
like
this mess.
6.8.
There's one. Elemental essence. That is not what I was looking for.
We have a lot of people putting stuff up in Evan scale to price gouge, like people not wanting to teleport and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting stuff up for what it sells elsewhere because I want more people use it on market.
All right, Piggy, you die. Give me that bacon. You know what? 'Cause you were annoying, I'm skinning you too. So the bison's going to join the party, huh? Somewhere in here. Hey, there it is. Some Azoth water. Yep, and farm it. Whoop, wrong button. Promenade. There you are. Okay. And then up here. Don't you do it. Die, die, die. I've only come across one quest that requires a Zoth water, and the rest of it's just for crafting. So where up here is this son of a bitch? Under the bridge, maybe? We're in here. That's cool. Oh crap. Aggroed everything. I don't see any pages in here. Very cool that there's a waterfall cave here. There it is. Alright, next. Go here. It is that way. Wait. That's the expedition mission. Yeah. Unpin that. Alright, so let's go here.
When you accidentally press E while in a storage.
Oh, you picked up everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ego does that.
I hate that.
Oh no.
It's
Luckily,
a
I
pain for me
haven't
to
done that.
Control S sometimes, so like if I'm only wanting to salvage one thing, I'll just click SE to salvage, and sometimes it like doesn't register the S and it takes everything. It happens way too much.
Yeah.
Because you have a weird finger configuration for your buttons.
Yeah.
You have the claw method. Weirdo.
I wouldn't call it claw. My hands are like fully open, like relatively open.
Okay, the rheumatoid arthritis method.
No, I have the keyboard shifted to the side method, where my fingers are one key over. My pinky's like sits on A. My ring finger on
Shellbed.
W. What do you want?
Let's see. Need to go up this way.
And it's because I'm on a laptop. It's hard. Usually, like
Yeah.
I hit control with my palm. on a keyboard if the keys like protruding up, but it doesn't protrude up on a keyboard on a laptop.
Right.
You hit control with your palm normally?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
How do you do that?
Told you he's a weirdo.
Yeah.
I like the middle of my palm, right? Like that. It's like right where like part of your palm, like right by where.
No, we're gonna keyboard shame you, and you'll be happy about it.
Keyboard shame.
You're gonna keyboard shame me accurately for what I do.
Okay, we'll shame you for breaking your keys.
My D key.
Yeah, you broke the D.
How I have no D key.
You broke the D?
The D is broken. Yeah.
Huh?
I don't have a D key. Basically, when I'm pressing D, I'm pressing a little like nipple.
A little
Like
nub.
This little rubber nub.
Oh
I
yeah,
have to press
yeah.
it. Yeah.
That sounds annoying.
Yeah, I can't wait till I get the new computer once I get the insurance money.
I used to have that problem too because my keys broke. On my...
I do have a keyboard. I have a mechanical keyboard. It's just not practical with like a tiny laptop screen. I have to like keep the laptop too far away to be able to see like.
You can get a stand for the laptop to stand on, so the screen can be closer to your face, and have the keyboard underneath it.
Yeah, but
spending money, I know.
It's spending money, and I don't want to spend money if I can get by. So like.
Yeah.
Also, this is just so much more comfortable how I have it set up because I'm gaming in a recliner. I'm not even on a desk. I'm gaming in a recliner.
Dude, that sounds like heaven.
I tried it. I couldn't make it work with a computer desk. I tried it once though.
Yeah, it doesn't work when you have a desk like that.
Oh, here's Duke.
Before I got an actual chair.
Did you find a wild Duke in the world?
Yep. He's out mining iron, same spot. I'm gonna go to the lodestone now. The iron, I don't need the iron right now.
Lies, you always need iron.
I went to go hit the iron while I was going for the lodestone. I'm trying to do stone cutting right now. Yeah, you always need those iron now. But I have a board that I got that I put across the armrests of this recliner. I put the laptop on it, I got a mouse pad on it with my mouse, and it's just so comfy. Only issue is like I can't really do a microphone, so like right now I'm using my laptop mic. Because if I do a microphone, I gotta put on like the table next to me, and it's far away.
Holy shit.
And you won't see me owning a gaming headset.
Why?
They're garbage.
Yeah. You pay way too much for the audio quality you get.
Right.
I'd rather buy a separate mic and stuff. I'm a bit of an audiophile too.
A bit?
Then you must hate it when I speak.
Nah, you're fine. I'm not like Rock. I don't like get angry at people's like mics or whatever it is.
I do.
To me, like I associate like, well, it also depends, right? Like if someone has like a good microphone and it sounds like shit, I'm gonna give them shit. Because it's basically lazy. Like.
So why haven't you given me shit yet?
Because your microphone's good.
I'm kidding.
I mean, I would have given you shit for having that Blue Yeti, but you had it so fine-tuned that it worked.
Yep.
Most people have Blue Yetis, don't fine-tune it, and that's why they get the flack. Yetis are fine if you actually put the effort in.
I have a crappy microphone that sounds like that.
Yours is better than mine. I have a crappy headset on that costs nothing almost.
Oh yeah, I have a headset.
The audio setup I had in the house fire was like pretty dope. I had the Shure SM7B and the Go XLR, and then my headphones I had the Sennheiser HD 600s with shit Jotunheim deck amp.
That's a lot of words.
Yeah, I was just thinking that I don't know anything about this.
Well, that's how I feel about
monster.
people talking about sports. It's like,
I recognize the word microphone.
Yeah.
With Go XLR, I recognize that word too.
there you go.
So the microphone that I had is the same microphone like Michael Jackson used to record Thriller. You see like all the famous, like all famous people using it like for their stuff. I didn't get it because of them, but like
Yeah, he did. He's
Joe
lying.
Rogan uses it in his podcast. It's just
Yeah.
a really.
If I could have afforded it when I bought
long-term
a new mic, I would have bought it for sure.
Yes.
But at the time, it was middle of COVID. It was like $800.
It's a classic. It's a microphone that stood up to time and just really solid.
$800 for a microphone.
Well, it's COVID prices though.
Yeah, it's COVID prices.
Oh, okay.
It's a $400 to $500 mic.
I saw
Which is
one
still a lot.
recently for under 400.
I
Brand new.
could never.
Well, my job was streaming, so
Oh,
yeah.
understandable then.
I had a Blue Yeti, like Drast, and I hated it. But I wanted to not have to tweak it. I didn't. It's not that I didn't want to tweak it. I just hated how like it picked up way too much.
Yeah, you have to like tweak it hardcore for it to be viable.
Yeah, and I just didn't tweak. I could never tweak it how I wanted it.
Well, the best thing that ever happened to the Blue Yeti was the NVIDIA broadcast software, where
yeah.
the noise canceling. It is so fantastic. All right.
Like I listen to VODs of like me how I sound like from like other people's streams, and when I attempted to stream on this laptop, and I hated the way I sounded.
I hate the way you sound too, but
Yeah.
it's because we understand.
Everyone understands that like I don't have a choice right now.
Do we understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's what we tell them to make them feel better.
You have to say you understand, or else you're a horrible person for like.
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Of course, we all know I'm a horrible person, so.
So this morning I posted a suggestion in the modders Discord,
I
basically
saw it.
saying, well, I didn't share it to everybody in here,
Oh, I know.
but
Just letting you know I saw your message.
awesome. Basically saying like, we should have 2 delegates per company, and the governor can delegate somebody else if he or she does not want to be one of the 2 representatives. I also sent it to Rock so that he can look at it, but Delegate Fowler liked it, so I'm hoping that
Right.
actually goes somewhere.
Yeah, because our governor setup isn't good in that setup.
Because Rock just doesn't
Yeah.
want to deal with another Discord and whatnot.
Yeah. And I basically sent him, like, what happened with the last war last night, and I was like, hey, I posted this. Get it out. So he can do as he pleases in that department.
Yep. Technically, you've got multiple governors. Just Rock's like the head, because he's the one that has ownership.
He's the face.
He's the official one.
Yeah.
So it's
His
because of the
face is so
beard.
cute too. It is. Totally the beard.
But like a true governor, everything's delegated. He doesn't do much.
Heck yeah.
But you can go over there and like it and upvote it in the Marauders Discord if y'all have a moment and you're down with.
Yeah.
It might make a difference. Who fucking knows?
I don't think I have the Marauders Discord. I just have our company.
Well, since you're not PvPing, or at least yet, you're starting to get
I
a
don't need
taste
to be
for
there.
it.
Yeah.
We'll get you into a war one day.
Someday. The respec that I did last night, super helped. I can now
Yeah,
kill
so is
beasts in
mine.
Evan's skill.
What race back?
Finally get that respect.
Dab helped me with figuring out where to put Constitution and where to put Strength, or how many points or whatever. So I
Okay.
respect it, and now I'm like My health's not as high, but I can kill things. I can kill stuff in Evan scale in like 3 or 4 shots.
Yeah.
Oh,
What the heck?
Yeah.
way more than 3 shots.
Yeah, I killed a lion in like 4 shots.
Nice.
The great axe.
Yeah. The great axe is my friend. I love it.
Nice.
So now I'm not so scared.
So
What
you're-
have you set it to?
So I put 50 of my, so I don't remember how many points I had, but I put 50 into Constitution and then I dumped everything else into Strength. So my health is like little, I think almost 7, and that's with my gear. And then I don't know what my strength's at. My strength's like it.
So you're DPS?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Yeah,
once you level
I'm not gonna go
once you
tank.
get that- Once you get that Legatus gear, your constitution will be much higher anyway.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna do tank. I just don't like it. I'm not a tanker. I like to swing.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
You can be like some people in the wars that say they're tank, but they just go ahead swinging and hitting all around
Yeah.
the point rather than beyond the point. Not naming
I
names.
recognize the fact that I'm not. Yeah, right. Yeah, I recognize the
Yeah.
fact that I'm not a tanker. I like swinging.
I
Mhm.
think, people should do the role that they're most interested in.
Yeah.
I mean, and if you don't like it, then fucking switch. It's one of the great things about this
Well,
game.
well, it's the thing. If you are gonna be in a role that you're not normally, at least do what you're supposed to do in the new role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't say you're this and then wander around and do the complete opposite.
Correct.
Be an anchor group and hop on a repeater.
What does it mean? He's not really dead. He's just playing possum. Stab him in the butt. Wait, that was a summoned one. He's supposed to be dead. He's supposed to die when sorcerer dies.
I find it crazy the amount of people that like are in anchor groups, but they don't actually stay on their point. They just run and like roam. Because like, I feel like eventually it might end up being.
I'm not even
if
where I
you're,
need
like,
to be here.
known to be like one of the people that actually will stay on the points, you'll always be anchor group, and you won't ever get the opportunity to be a roamer if you wanted to. Because everyone's just doing what they want. Like, I want to be part of more of the roamer groups, but I think I keep getting put on the points because I don't actually get off of them.
Because you know your role.
I know my role.
And you're extremely hard to kill.
Somewhat. At least right now, because I'm DPS, but
Yeah, but
bruiser build.
when you go full tank, you are extremely hard to kill. Bruiser build, you're just hard to kill.
I'm still trying to find that like good health strength ratio that I like.
Yeah. Right in the butt. The surgeon.
If I had money, right now I'd be farming tokens to buy some like light medium gear to get a light build going.
If you want to make some money, you can farm star metal and just sell it.
Sell the ore.
Sell the ore, I think. I don't think there's a lot of it on the market. I haven't looked recently, but I know some people were saying there wasn't much.
Damn it.
Thought about doing it since
See.
I can't mine it yet, or can't
That way.
smelt it yet anyway.
Go up and up and up.
Yeah, and you need to go through so much iron anyways that like I find I farm so much star metal, or I leave star metal alone sometimes because I mostly need iron, not star metal.
Actually ran out of star metal ore.
I have some. I'm thinking about putting it on the market
Make your money.
when I get off work. What?
Said make your money.
Yeah. I need to find a good like iron star metal route so I can get the iron I need, but also star metal.
It'd be great if there was like some runs you could do that have like the right ratio of like or close enough ratio to star metal to iron.
No, you got to run all over the map.
Yeah. Which is fine too, makes you actually use the map. I just wish there was more iron nodes in higher level zones.
Yeah, that's really annoying because there's like 5 nodes and Evans.
Yep.
I do like how fast you level stone cutting.
I actually did not level that as fast as I would like. Are you just doing stone?
Yeah, stone blocks. Don't try to level it with gems. Save your lower tier gems to fuse into the higher tier gems.
I didn't know you could fuse them.
Yep. Takes,
Yeah.
of the basic ones, it takes 3 of those to make a tier 2.
One thing you can do is use your cut ones though and level jewel crafting. I believe. I realized that too. I started making the tier 3s. I was ignoring the tier 2s, but I was making tier 3s figuring like they would sell at least the Cornelians and stuff. But then I realized I'm like, oh, it's not worth. So they probably sell like way easier.
I can tell you the tier 1 cuts have been selling. At least some of them. Like the Cornelians were selling.
They probably sell because people are trying to level jewel crafting.
Yep.
They were cut. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
jewel
you cut
crafting.
Yeah, jewel crafting you use cut ones, I believe. You cut them and then you put them into the settings. Because you wouldn't put like a raw stone into like a ring, right?
Yeah. I see what you mean. For some reason I thought you meant like they were leveling cutting them and I was like, I already cut.
Mm-hmm. Like the guide I saw for level like jewel crafting is basically you make a lot of like silver chains and settings, and then you take like cut gems and you like so you get like I think your first levels from just doing the settings and stuff, right? And then you do the making actual like necklaces for the next tier. Jewel crafting seems like it's very profitable at the high level though. It's
Yeah,
like
it
a lot
is.
of the like good rings and necklaces and stuff, like people trying to get their gear score up, because everyone seems like they're buying PvP gear. Like at least to get their initial like basic gear score up high, and then they go out and farm. But it's harder to get like jewelry, so people will go and buy it on the market, and you're not really getting dropped BOEs. Like all the stuff on the market's like crafted stuff, so it will sell, and they're all like selling for thousands.
Yep.
The good stuff is
Like
selling for thousands.
there was a amulet that I found last night that I really wanted, but I couldn't justify spending 2K for it.
Yeah, there's one for 5K that I wanted.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not paying 5K for it though.
That's crazy.
If you need someone to make you one, Skinky Cookies can make you jump.
Okay.
Is she like 200 though?
He is. If he's not, he's close to it. I know that's been one of the thing. Like that's the thing he was working. Was
Jewel
gems.
crafting.
I don't know about jewel crafting gems yet.
Oh, I'm about to be able to make tier 5 gems, so
Okay.
yeah. That's why I'm out here farming lodestone and everything.
Is that the like red and yellow glowy one?
Yes.
Yep, it's like red.
Okay.
Ah, you've returned. Damn it. Well, the map you recovered seems to locate the source.
Right now, I'm like farming stone while I wait for the
Not sure if we
lodestone
did
right
any
here
of
to
these.
respawn.
You, Marauder.
Yeah.
What is your request?
I'm out of like stone bricks, so I gotta make more stone bricks to then do lodestone bricks.
Oh,
Efficient.
Yep.
I know it is.
You look at it like to max out stone cutting. I think it's like 100k stone or something like that. Like which is like pretty cheap comparatively.
To other crafting.
Yeah, where you need like 10 times that
Yeah.
for like the raw materials. It's similar in like to cooking in a way that you just level it fast.
To protect and care for nature.
So check the town board.
It's nice that some of the things are pretty easy to level up.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you get the metal or the gems back from jewel crafting?
I hope the gems. Yeah. Not doing any of
Salvage.
those. Black lacquered small table. Nice.
Because I imagine they can't give you the setting back. Like the setting or the chain. Like they're not going to give you just a chain like that.
Yeah, they just give you ingots if they do it that way.
Maybe an uncut thing because there's rips. No, you could just reset it. If it was like going off of realism.
Yep. Not everything's made to be realistic, though.
No.
A abyssal hatchet of the soldier, 23 strength, keen berserk, increase crit chance by 11% while under 50% HP while berserking.
Is that good?
I think so. Trapper hat. I would expect like skinning on that, but no, all trash. Always do storage when it's available. Station fee.
Yeah, this lodestone route's actually not bad because like I farm a bunch of lodestone, I go farm stone, or you can mix in like iron and then you go back to the lodestone spec.
Mm-hmm. All right, what do we have to do here? Gather items from Marshall.
You guys ever bug out and roll on heavy gear?
Yes.
So I'm not alone in that, I guess.
Oh, it's happened to me a few times today.
I've been having a lot of issues today with bugging when I'm looting chests. Like, I just keep looting them and nothing happens.
Yeah, I just had that happen too. You just stop and start looting again.
Yeah.
And it fixes it. Oh, you only had to kill 3 of them, apparently. Okay, let's go up here.
Oh, now Purple's has done some PvP quests and I've been.
We might
Not
need to go
much.
do some.
Yeah, it's not much.
Oh, that's not bad.
There's
It's just
practically-
randoms.
Yeah,
There's practically no corruption in Evansville right now.
don't jinx it.
Now's the time. Now's the time.
Yeah, because the corruption was the most annoying part.
So how does the PvP quests work?
Well, remember how we were talking about influence earlier?
Yes.
The PvP quests are what grant you that influence. So you have PvE missions, and you also have PvP missions where you have to be flagged. PvE ones, anyone can pick up and just run those and gain influence. But the PvP ones require you to be flagged, and you can't fast travel while you have those missions, or else they get abandoned. And also, they grant more influence.
Oh.
So if you have a large war party just grinding out those PvP PvP ones, you can push a territory into conflict a lot easier.
Okay. So it's just like normal quest, but you have PvP on?
Yes.
Okay.
Sort of.
Sort of.
The quests are always the same 3 quests in that zone, and they typically there's a supply quest where you have to go kill like boars, wolves, or like chop trees. There's one where you have to go sabotage, you go grab a package, you put it somewhere else. And the other one is like dominated territory, so you just have to be within a certain zone radius for like a minute and a half or something like that.
Right.
And it's always those 3 types in the zone. Same spot, running back and forth.
Yeah.
Brightwater and Restless Shore probably have the best routes that we've seen so far. Brightwood, not Brightwater.
I mean, you just gotta be able to kill the cat.
Yeah.
It's probably not as convenient.
What, killing the cat in Evanscale?
Yeah, Evanscale Run's probably not as convenient as like, but yeah, no, Restless. Sorry, Restless. I can mess that up every time. But it's not bad.
No, it's easy to do it. Those tigers aren't that difficult. Not difficult at all, really.
Maybe I'll try those one time.
Do it, you won't.
Maybe not.
You're running a very specific route, so like typically you're fine because how many people are flagged, and depends on what zone you're in. Whether it's a lot more non-greens.
But if I do it early in the morning.
Oh yeah, I very rarely run into PvP while soloing, and it depends on the zone. Like I do all mine in Restless, because Restless is a very easy, repeatable, fast route, but like there's no other factions typically there. I might run into like 1 or 2 people a day doing it, where I just fight and kill them.
I run into a bunch of greens doing it, which is
Ow, son of a whore.
versus in Evanscale, if it's a bunch of greens doing it, it's actually not necessarily helpful.
I'm about to die.
Right.
55 daggers.
Yeah.
Did you gotta get the tag? If you have a lot of people doing the missions, you tend to skip the supply one.
Why?
Because there's not enough. Like, so like if you have like 3, 4 groups going, and they all need to kill like tigers, there's not going to be enough tigers to finish the mission. Like you might accept the tiger mission, but it's going to take you like a bunch of runs to do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unlucky. I think I was in just the wrong area entirely. Did not need to be there. Metal, lodestone, somewhere, please.
I sent that thing to Rock thinking I'd be getting an okay, sounds good, and instead I've gotten like 3 paragraphs.
He's not happy about it, or?
I would say he's not happy about it. He's not like against it. He's just. I mean, he just really doesn't want to be part of it. He's basically like, somebody else, please take this.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what we're talking about, though. Is like
That's why we need someone else, and that's why we need a system. Rock wants something to do with it.
Part of me just wants to be like, just let me fucking do it. Just
Lady for governor. Be right back, phone call.
Mr. Popular.
can't see shit in here.
But yeah, there's basically 3 missions with each one, and they're like, one of them is grab an asset and take it somewhere. The other is like collect something. So Evan, it's kill the tigers, and Restless, it's collect greenwood and brightwood. It's kill wolf.
Yep.
And then the other one is be in a certain area for a certain amount of time. And usually that area coincides with like the missions themselves, so you're pretty much already doing it by just doing it.
Ah.
It's decent XP that you can do pretty quick. You get faction token.
That's pretty nice.
It keeps wars from happening as quickly if somebody else is challenging the area.
Oh yeah.
Dickhead.
Hello?
AP.
Oh,
Maybe AP wants to be governor.
AP for governor. Lady for governor.
No.
don't say that shit. It'll get me in trouble.